Hello, Super Doodle fans. Welcome back. It's another exciting episode of my Minecraft Let's Play, and as you can see, I'm pretty heavy into the pyramid situation. In fact, I finished it, and miracle of miracles, it seems like everything lines up, and my water on top will hopefully cover the whole entire thing. I was terrified that I would get like 50 blocks from the end and find out that something was wrong, and that half of it had to be redone, at which point I would probably just give up. But thankfully, that does not seem to be the case. So, before I try putting the water on top, I'm going to figure out some redstone. As you can tell from my inventory, possibly. I've got some redstone gadgets and whatnot. So I think I'm going to have it all be set up over here. Because, because I've got some open space over here. And rather than have all this set up underneath, where it will be sent up to the surface, or to the top, I mean, I'm going to want to activate it and then maybe get outside of it, or have a bit of a more interesting view than just from the middle. And it'll be easier for redstone to travel from here to there, or from wherever to there, than it is for me to travel. So I'm going to set the whole switches and whatever from here. I'm not going to have just a simple on-off. I mean, I probably will have that, but I'll also have like some kind of a timer to turn it on and off repeatedly, because that'll be cool to have little rings of water going down my pyramid. And maybe I could even hook up like a daylight sensor or something. I don't know. But mostly I want to have just a on-off toggle that'll just go like switch on and off repeatedly, either once in every few minutes or every few seconds, because I want to be able to see it from far away, what it looks like to have the water start and stop, and all that stuff. So first, I'm going to set up my situation here. I considered moving, but then I realized that this would in fact be just about the best place. Yeah, because I got a bed and stuff over there, but that's kind of far. I want to be able to do stuff really quickly without having to run away. So this will be pretty interesting, hopefully, because I have not... Just get out of here, cow. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Just die. There we go. I have not done very much redstone. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've done almost zero. But I do know that I watched a couple of videos, because I knew trying to figure this out totally blind would be very, very silly and a complete waste of most of the time. So I found out that this is one of the more, if not the most effective clock, where it'll be easy to understand for me anyway. So I guess I get a block there, and then, so what does that do? Oh, wrong way. So that needs to go, can I do it just from here? Yeah, I can. Okay, and then another one, here. Yep, okay. And then, that's right, I need, what do I got? Do I have them here? Yes, I do. So these need to go there, and there. And then, oh crap, how do I do this? There was some blocks, I think. Oop, not there. Ah, darn it. My right Joy-Con has been sticking down when I move it down a little bit. So then, I guess... Oh, not a block. I need just some redstone goop. Alright, don't need any more comparators. Oh, darn it, my A button. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to do. So then... I guess there and there. Shoot. This is not seeming like it's... Oh, there we go. We got some action. So there's nothing in either of these yet. Oh, wait, yes, there is. Wonder how that got there. Oh, well. What matters is that it's there. So then if I put in... I've got, what, 10 or so going back and forth? 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. So now I do have a functional timer. And then this can go here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oops, there we go. So how many is that? That's 8 or 9 or so. I should have got a repeater. Because I want to have, yeah. I'm going to go make a repeater real quick. Because I'm going to make a mini, like a mini version of my pyramid just to see, like, for the timing. To see if I need to have, if I can have it be really fast, or if I need to wait a while for the water to be able to flow the right way, if that makes any sense. There's some stone. So now I'm just going to make... Oh, this is so much easier when I'm holding the thing in front of my face. There we go. I'll just make several of them because I'm going to need them when I make the tall tower to the top anyway. It's nighttime, isn't it? I might as well sleep just to get that out of the way. And my clock is still clocking. Perfect. Yeah, sleep here with a dispenser in my hand. Ah, it's morning again. And is it raining? I can't tell because when I'm inside, it doesn't rain on me anymore. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I've got my, let's see, I'm not going to need any more hoppers right now. I got enough to make, I'm thinking of making a few clocks so I can have it be like, it can turn on and then do repeated iterations and then it'll turn off and obviously be off. So I guess I need to go this way, blink. And I don't want it to have any delay, so I'll just kind of let it be default. And I'm going to have, let's see. I did make some slabs. So this is going to be a very experimental video here. So I think the slabs are going to have to be like in the air for the redstone to be on top. I could just figure it out. I could test it out. So does that go up there? It does not. But if I put the slab a little bit in the air, see, there's pictures of this trick, but not of them showing like the ground. They're all from high up, so it's hard to tell if it's like on the ground or not. But here I can, but it doesn't power it. So I would estimate that means I need to do this, and then this, and that. Yeah, okay. And then that, and then that. Okay, so that works. And then I'll up this a bit more. Actually, I'll up it quite a bit more. Yeah, that'll do. So, got my slabs here. Slab. Redstone. Slab. Redstone. And I guess one more over here. And of course in the finished version in the middle I'll just, crap. I'll get rid of all the dirt ones on the side so it's just a floating thing of stuff. And then the dispenser will be, where to put that dispenser? Will it work if it's here, I wonder? Alright, time to work on my scaffolding. Oh, no, it cuts off the signal. So I guess I'm gonna just go a little further out. Yeah, now I can be there. And then the dispenser, where's the dispenser? I took it off. No, I didn't. It's still here. So I gotta be kind of above, I guess, for it to be pointing the right way. Well, it could just be directly above. So then if it does this, then how will I know if it dispenses? I guess I could try putting in a, how do I put something in there? Oh, it's because I'm sneaking. I keep forgetting that sneaking changes stuff. So if I put in a bunch of beef, if this gets powered, will it dispense the beef? Where's the beef? Seems like it's not working. So Does that mean that this needs to be like a redstone torch or something? I wondered out loud to know. Hey, where'd I just dropped all of them. Well, I'll give it a try. Does that, does it switch it? No, it does not. So, oh, ouch. Well, this begs a question. Namely, how do I do what I want it to do? This is all getting rather extravagant. But it's for a good cause, right, guys? So I'm trying to get the signal to go. Maybe I just need to have it be next to it on this side, because I know that a slab, well, if I put a slab there, then it'll be cut off. I need to have the signal go like right into this thing somehow. And I want it to be pretty much right above a thing. So what if I... Yeah, because when it's going to be at the top, I want to somehow have it be... Well, let's see. What can I have? I was hoping I'd have more success here, and then I could just do some off-screen construction. I don't want to have to do research in the middle of this, because I'm in my car in a parking garage. I don't have access to all that good stuff. Well, the circuit is working at least. I just need to figure out how to activate... Wait, there's one missing. Did I take that out? Is it just messing up because it's on top? Maybe it is getting a signal. Alright, so let's watch. If it should dispense if it's working. And it should give me one here. Any second now. Although I suppose it wouldn't go back in if it was popping them out. Well, I'm not sure how I would find out. Well, it might be worth it just to put this in here. I didn't want to wash away my hard work, but if this works, I will accept that fate. Nope, not working. Now it's off. And then I wait a little bit and it's on. And nothing happens, okay? So, I'll leave the beef in there. And I mean, I know I could just rig it up to be like, have this at the end of it, but I want to make this, I want to find out an orientation that'll work up there, but figure it out down here where it's a lot easier to get to. And I want it to be in kind of the middle of the circuit. And this block is going to be right in the middle. Well, maybe I should try to figure out how this block works a little better before I get too extravagant with it. Where's the beef? I got the beef. Okay. So let's just see hypothetically. What don't I need? I don't need these in my bar anymore. There's a dispenser. So let's just see if... Well, see, how can I test this without ruining stuff? I guess I'll just put this here, and hopefully that's going to get power too. No, or maybe not. Maybe it needs to go directly. Well, I'll just do that. If I do that, does it go? No, maybe not. Well, I'll, boom, boom, there. So if anything goes directly to it, it'll be that. And now I'll just put a quick series of blocks around this thing to stop it from watering all over the place. Because getting the water to come out is my goal. Now I can see in there. So now let's go in here and put in this water bucket, and we'll see if this works. So when it should, when it turns on, dispense the water. Oh, good, we have a working signal. And then when it turns on again, it'll suck up the water. It works. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so there's one less thing to worry about right this second. But I still need to figure out how to get a signal to it in a way that... Well, I mean, I need to have... This is going to be surrounded on all four sides by glass at the very top of this thing. So I need to get a signal to it from below. And I thought that redstone torch could do that. I thought it powers the thing above it, but maybe... Okay, take a break, as in get broken. So now let's just experiment a little down here. I should have left those dirt things around here. Oh well. Do, 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 do. Not my finest work, but it is what it is. And boy, it is what it is. Alright, let's make a little channel here. Now, does this work? Oh, it does. Good. So this should be enough so that now... Will that toggle the torch? Well, the torch is toggling this. The torch is powering all this now. That's not what I wanted. So... Does that mean I need to have some other kind of fancy signal tricks? Probably. Alright. This is so not pretty. But this is science. This is how science gets done. Some people know what they're doing and some just rough it. This is the highly experimental science right here. So I think, is it getting dark again? It is. I knew I kept it bed around here for a reason. Alright. Boy, we're 17 minutes in and there's nothing to show. Well, I've got a few solutions I've not failed on yet. Alright, so I'll just kind of make it that way. So I think I should be able to have this be a receiver now, right? So then that gets powered and then that should turn off. Okay, so as long as it changes when this changes. That's what I really want. So now I've got to see if this will properly... Oh, sorry, I don't need to select that. I just got to put it. So now we'll see if this works. Oh, it does, thank goodness. And then that goes... that's right. The signal turning off now means that the end result gets on. Okay. So that is good. That's very good. That's right. I was going to, now that I know how to properly activate the dispenser, let's see. Now let's go back. Oops. Clean up some of this goop. Science goo, everyone. It's everywhere. So now that powers this little tower. And I wonder why it wasn't doing that before. I thought I had it all... That's right, I didn't have the redstone torch properly laid out. It was just kind of... So now how do I get it to be... See, I know this works with just a 1x2 scenario, but I think I might do a 1x3, just so I can have there be a middle. I know it might not be important. It's probably very unimportant, but I want there to be a middle, and not just this is the middle and then this is kind of hanging on the one side. So in the end result, I'm going to have it be not just back and forth and back and forth. It's going to go left, middle, left, middle, right, etc. So then when I do have that situation going on, it's going to be, where's the next one? To be here? Yeah. And then I'll put a slab. Yeah, oh no. The next one would be here. I'm going to have to finagle some other way to get up as I keep getting in the way of my own stairs. So that'll be there. And then I suppose I might, at the very end, just have to have some kind of a torch on top of block scenario. Oh, son of a gun. Oh well. I'm not worried about my durability or nothing. I got enough food to get by. So how to get... Well, maybe I'm overthinking this, because it seems to me that if this redstone is getting powered on this block, then maybe I could just put the dispenser itself in one of these things. Like if I put it here, it will block the signal for this top one, but it might... but then again, I could have sworn I've already done this. Am I just crazy? Or might this just work? I think there's a difference between, yeah, the dust being powered versus the torch. But it didn't work with the torch either. So I'm going to, oh, there's that bucket. Maybe I will just, well, the clock works, and that's good. That's positive movement. There's, yeah, I figured out how to make the steps work, mostly. I just need to get that final activation. Repeaters are pretty easy to figure out. So, yeah, I guess I'll call that an episode. Even though I did not quite achieve all of what I wanted to, but I got a fair amount of it. Probably, yeah, I knew I wasn't going to do all of this successfully. I was just going to kind of figure it out, and I have some. I'm really glad that this worked on my first try. I was worried there was going to be some kind of a problem with it, but hey, sometimes things go right. Hooray! So see you guys later. Ciao.